I'm Dinusha, and welcome to another podcast by Insight Website Design. Hope everybody is having a good week. I started my week pretty awesome so far. I had a chance to watch the season finale of Chuck, and let me tell you, it was awesome. Um, if you haven't seen it, go to Hulu or somewhere else and watch it. It's one of the best episodes ever if you like Chuck. And by now you probably know I watch the show Chuck. I'm a big fan. And the new Intersect, which is awesome. I'm telling you, it's funny and it's awesome. You gotta check it out. But anyway, today we're not talking about the Intersect. We're talking about optimized images for your website. I'm going to show you how to properly optimize your images and save them, and you can do the upload to your server. Here we have two images. I have an image with like a lot of colors and a lot of shades, a lot of layers, and it's a pretty big image. And right here I have a little icon. So I'm going to show you which file size you should choose when saving different images. Alright, let's go ahead and I know some people do this, not a lot of people, but some people still do it. For example, what they do, they're gonna save this file. They just go to the file menu, select the file menu, and come down here and do a save as, and save as, and then we have like formatting options here. What kind of file name do you need to be saved as? We have a JPEG and PNG and some other stuff, bitmap, all your usual suspects. But that's how some people save their web images before they upload it to the server. And this is not the correct way to do it. This is good if you're trying to save files to your desktop for your desktop publishing applications. So let's go ahead and quit this. The proper way to save files to optimize your files for web is just go to your file menu again and come down to save for web and devices right here. So it's on the file menu, you come down here, save for web and devices, select that. Then you're going to be presented with this window. You have a little preview for your image, and to your right you have options for different file types. Let me zoom it in. Here you have a JPEG. You can save it as a GIF or a PNG8, PNG24, or a Windows bitmap. Now it's a good idea to go with either a JPEG or a GIF for most files, but if you need like transparency, you should definitely go with a PNG24 if file size does not matter with your target audience. So in this case I'm gonna select a JPEG file because we have a lot of colors, and you should always use a JPEG if you have a lot of colors and shading, stuff like that going on with your image, and the image is a big image, not like a little thumbnail. For thumbnails, always go with a GIF image, because even if you're going to lose some quality, people are not going to notice anything because the image is so small, and so that way you don't have to have the complete details on the image itself. So for icons and really small thumbnail images, go with GIF files, or if you have bigger images like bigger post images, always go with a JPEG if that image has a lot of shades and a lot of colors. So here, let's go ahead and look at the JPEG options we have for this particular image. I'm just gonna go ahead and zoom it in here. right down where it says JPEG, you have a list of options. These are like predefined presets for the JPEG. So you have a very high option, you have a maximum, a high, a medium, and a low. This tells you how much colors you need to reduce to keep the image file size low. And whenever you make a change here, the actual file size is going to show up down here to your left hand corner. It's on the bottom part. In this case, it's showing my JPEG file is 47.05 kilobytes. Let's go up here again. It's 47.05 for a very high preset. We don't need to select it very high. Let's go back in, and you have this image. This is a live preview, so every time you change your preset, it will show you the live preview, the output image, so you can see if do you need to go to a higher preset or you need to go to a lower preset. Let's go ahead and go down a little bit lower. Right now we are very high on the preset level. Let's go to a little bit less colors. Go to high, and I don't see a big difference. There's no big color difference from this option to the high option. And if you look at the file size, let's go back to the very high preset and go down to our file size. It says 47.05 for kilobytes for the preset, and let's go and go select to high and go back here. Now it's 29.26 kilobytes, which is pretty good. And I'm telling you it's pretty good because we don't see a big difference in the picture. I don't see any big color shifts or changes. So let's go ahead and go to a lower file size, a lower preset, medium. I still don't see any changes in my image. And let's go to our file size, and now it's 15.75 kilobytes. Not bad, because I'm achieving these results because I'm using higher quality source images. So if your source images are highest quality, you can optimize your images pretty good file size versus your file image quality. Let's go ahead and we're at medium right now, and let's select low, see if that makes any change. And I see on my image right now certain colors are a little grayed out, and certain colors still looks good, and all this is depending on your target audience. If your target audience is a lot of audience using dial-ups, it's better to get your images way down, get it to a lower file size so it'll load faster on dial-up users. On the other case, if they're on DSL cable modems, it's better to just use your imagination, see how it looks like, and you can choose your presets and do a comparison and see which is better for your audience. In my case, a lot of my audience is using cable and DSL, and I always keep mine to either high or medium level file, and they always result in either, in this case it's 29.26 or it's sometimes 40 kilobytes. So that's the file size I always use for larger images, and it works pretty good. Now you can go ahead and save this file. It's just save button. Go ahead and save this, And you're done with that. Let's go ahead and close this, and let's get a little image or thumbnail or an icon.